Good morning, everybody. Hope everyone's having a great day so far. My name's Ben. I'm with Jammin' Fitness, and today is going to be a great glutes workout. So while we're waiting for everyone to jump on, please warm up, stretch, as we are just going to get right into it as soon as the workout begins, right? So if you have to warm up or stretch of anything of that nature, please do that on your own time. In addition, I won't be playing any music. So if you want to play some music on your side, that's ideal. I'll be interrupted, right? Good morning for all my people tuning in. Please warm up. Make sure that you're ready to go as soon as we get started, which is going to be in just a moment, all right? Today is going to be a glutes-only workout, so please make sure to warm up before you get started today, all right? We're going to get started in about 1 to 2 minutes. Going to be a fire workout today. We're going to use majority resistance bands. If you have a tall chair, so one of the first exercises, not the first, if you got something a little bit taller, or if you're near a couch or a love seat, right? That will be really good for the second exercise we do. If you've got some bands, we're going to use these today. And if you have some ankle weights or some dumbbells, I encourage using these as well. All right. Great. All right. Make sure you're warming up. We're about to get started in just a minute. All right. So welcome everybody to Jammin' Fitness Glute Only session. It's going to be great. So each exercise that we do, we're going to go for 40 straight seconds. In between, it's going to be a 30-second rest. Okay? No long 1-minute water break. That's only for the hour class. Okay? So we're going 30 minutes. Your water break, your rest time is in between each exercise that we do. So remember, 40 seconds going, 30 seconds resting, and music is on your side. I'm going to be instructing here, all right? So let's get this party started. All right. Going to be a good one. So the first exercise that we're going to do today, and it's actually going to be the only standing exercise that we do the entire day, and this is a side lunge. We have 2 standing exercises too, my apologies. So standing lunges, okay? So when we do this, we are going to the side and we're pushing through our heel, right? When we land on our heel, it doesn't have to be a thump. It can be like a nice soft landing. You're pushing through the heels, right? And you're breathing in as you come down, and you're breathing out as you come up, okay? We're gonna go for 20 seconds one side, 20 seconds the other, all right? Ready, and begin. So we're going the same side, not alternating. And if you have any questions, type it, and I will do my best to get to that question. Last one, and switch. Breathing in on the way down, breathing out on the way up, driving through the heel. Couple more seconds, and stop. Excellent. So side lunges are a really great glute exercise. So I recommend them over a front lunge. Front lunges are like my least favorite for glutes. Side lunges are one of the top lunging exercises, all right? So not the top, but one of the top. Ready, and begin. See my favorite glute lunge exercise, and switch. Would be reverse lunges. But we're going to save those for another day, right? We can't do everything in one day. We've got 30 minutes. But reverse lunges, I think, is top, right? But this is close. This is one up there. And then I also love cross lunges, which I'll show you another day. Couple more seconds, and stop. So what's really nice about these workouts is you could do them from the comfort of your home. So if it's ever too challenging, please stop, get water, stretch. I highly recommend stretching in between because it helps encourage blood circulation, okay? About to get started for the third set. Ready, and begin. After this exercise, we're going to need a resistance band and something to lean on in front of you. Great turnout today. Great job, guys. Last rep, and switch. Really sit back on that heel. Really push from those heels. 10 seconds. So this exercise is a little bit of quads as well for sure, right? But still really great glute. Number one's glute, and stop. Quads are second, right? So this next exercise is glutes only. So I'm going to bring my chair right in front of me like this. And I recommend a resistance band. So if you have a resistance band, put it right above your knees. So right above the kneecap. So what we're doing here is a hip hinge. You don't need something in front of you, but it's better. So you're going to squat down, and you're sitting back on your heels, and you're hinging from your feet. So watch what we're doing with my feet here, right? So you see how I'm outside hinging? That's very, very important for this exercise. And our knees cave in for a full rep. So they go in, out. Breathe in on the way down. Breathe out on the way up. And if you can grab onto the surface and really stick that booty out like this, really stick it out, you're going to get the best results. We're going to do this for 40 straight seconds, abductions in and out. Breathe in, breathe out. Ready. And begin. So you see I'm really sitting back on those heels, right? My knees don't go over my toes. Oh, shit. Ooh. 20 seconds. Whew. 10 seconds. And stop. Holy, right? I'm going to get a little stretch here, so go down real quick. Pull your knee to your chest. Get this stretch right here. Feeling the fire in the glutes. So you're really feeling it right in the sockets where your leg and your glutes connect right in here. All right, let's do it again. Ready. And begin. The breathing is so important, guys. I want you to really pay attention to your breathing. Engage your diaphragm. If you time it correctly, breathing amplifies the exercise, right? So you breathe in on the way in and you breathe out on the way up. 10 seconds. And stop. Oh, whew. Make sure you're getting a little stretch in here. Great job, team. Great job. Doing it again in 10 seconds. Let's get ready. Last set. Make sure you're hydrating and make sure you're breathing properly during this exercise. Ready. And begin. Uh, 20 seconds. These are the reps that matter, guys. These ones that are really painful. 5 seconds. Don't stop. Don't stop. And stop. Okay. Excellent, team. Excellent. So, great job. So the rest of the workout, we're actually going to be like down, right? It's going to be pretty cool. Watch what we're going to do, and we're not going to even stand up. So we're going to do donkey kicks, okay? So we're going to do donkey kicks. We're going to be on all fours, just like this. Nice flat back, chest up. I want our feet in control, so don't let them flop. Have them in control, and we're going 20 seconds each leg, and we're focused on kicking the ceiling. So don't just like kick it straight out. I want you aiming for the ceiling. Right? Don't curve too much here. Just keep it stationary. It's okay to have a little bit of curve, right? But don't like force it too much. Ready? And begin. And have a nice hold at the top. Breathe in on the way down. Breathe out on the way up. And then hold it at the top. Switch. It's okay if your foot externally rotates a little bit. That's totally fine. 5 seconds. And stop. Whew. Excellent. Excellent. So if you've got ankle weights, this is a great home attachment. I'm going to throw some ankle weights on right now. Okay. Keep them nice and tight. Go. Never mind. Mine are broken, right? So make sure you guys have ankle weights that work at home, right? Ready. And begin. Had a little equipment malfunction, right? So make sure you've got equipment that isn't broken and 10 years old. Whew. Five seconds. And switch. 10 seconds. And stop. Nice. Great job. So one malfunction I'm not going to have is going to be with my resistance band because these are brand new, right? So if you got a resistance band, we're using this. This is my branded band, so if someone wants one or needs one, let me know. We're going to get back started in 10 seconds. Let's put the band on. And we're going to have one knee underneath it. So we're going to have one knee that's secured. Other leg going. Ready. And begin. If someone wants tighter glutes, then I recommend not much of a band, right? You can just go body weight. If you want to grow your glutes, I recommend a band. Switch. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. 10 seconds. And stop. Woo. Nice. Nice. Make sure you're stretching right now. Oh, my favorite. Now we're doing glute bridges. We're going on the ground. So we're going to use a resistance band. If you've got some way, you can use that. And I'm going to teach you some elevated bridge. So for this one, let's make sure that the band is around the knees. Right around the knees. Okay? We're going to be bent on the ground. All right? So this one I talk a little bit extra because it's actually tricky. So keep your feet close to your glutes. For the purpose of this workout, I want you to grab your own glutes because I want you to feel what's happening here. Grab your own glutes, lift your toes off the ground, and slightly raise off the ground. Do you feel your glutes coming together? It's like they're conjoining and then getting harder, right? Now drive all the way up. Do you feel how hard your glutes are right now? This is important because of the mind-muscle connection. You physically can touch that your glutes are working. So weed out all of the other feelings you have and target your glutes by grabbing onto them and using your physical touch. So we're going to be slightly wider than shoulders width. Lift our toes off the ground. My hands are going to be on my glutes. 40 straight seconds. Ready. And begin. Keep your chin slightly tucked in so that it doesn't irritate your neck. You're breathing in on the way down and you breathe out on the way up. Breathe in on the way down, breathe out on the way up. 20 seconds. Make sure there's tension on the band. Five seconds. Hold it, squeeze, 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 and stop. Woo! Excellent, team. Excellent. All right. So now I'm going to teach it to you on a couch, right? So I'm going to slightly turn this for you, right? So you can go to the edge of a couch or a seat. If you don't have one near you, just do it on the ground. For us, we're going to put our heels on the edge of this couch, and the concepts still apply. Heel flex off the ground. Okay? You don't want your butt touching here. You don't want it to touch. You want to breathe out on the way up. You've got a larger range of motion when you've got your feet up, right? So this is also a way to improve without weights. So no gym, right? Ready. And begin. 30 seconds. See, I've been a trainer since 2014 and studied kinesiology. So I can tell you right now, you don't need a gym to be fit. You just need to know what you're doing and have the right discipline at your home, right? A band, $20. Couch, You've held on to it for a long time. You got a mat. All glutes. We haven't touched a weight. 10 seconds. Hold it. Squeeze, 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 and down. Whew. Excellent job. Got one more set here. If you've got a weight, you can add it to your lap. And that will help too. So if you're trying to grow your glutes, add a weight. If you're trying to tighten your glutes, this is all you need, right? Last set here. Ready. And begin. The breathing is so important, guys, so make sure you're doing it each and every time. Ugh. 10 seconds. See, I can go into so much more detail as to what you're looking for, which I'll go over next time, and stop. But overall, if you stuck to those concepts, everything I've said so far, you're learning a lot of great stuff, right? Glutes are a really hard body part to work out, in my opinion, because it's very neutral, and it's hard to not get other things involved. So if you're feeling a really good booty workout right now, great job. You're doing well. So the next thing we're doing is we're going to do, oh, these are so good too. Now we're doing bent knee side bridges. So no, I'm not using a band for this, right? So, okay, so we're going to be on our sides like this. Okay, bent, just like this. So it's very similar to doing like an abduction motion, similar to when we were standing, right? So it's very similar to this, right? That's very similar because what we're doing here is we are pushing from our knee as if we're doing an abduction, right? So look at this, right? So if I was standing up, I would look the same, but now we're on our side, right? So we're breathing out on the way up, breathing in on the way down, 20 straight seconds. Ready, and begin. Ten seconds. Really press through that knee. Really press through that knee and switch. If you get a little lazy and it rides up the quad, it's not as effective. Really press through that knee and begin. Breathing in on the way down, breathe out on the way up. And stop. Whew. So breathing is so important because the diaphragm is a muscle, just like our glutes, right? We do different variations of glute exercises, so it's the same thing as doing different variations of breathing exercises with our diaphragm. Our diaphragm is centrally located, so if you breathe correctly, you can work with it in conjunction with your glutes, which helps amplify the effect. Ready, and begin. I always like to think of working out each muscle as two parts, superficial and then internal. So when you do proper breathing, you're working on your internal muscles, which is how I work with people who already work out. Trying to take it to that next level, most of the time it's just the breathing. Whew. Switch. Oh, 10 seconds. 5 seconds. And stop. Last set here. Last set. You guys are doing great. Good job. All right, last set, ready. And begin. Switch. Ten seconds. Stop. So good, right? We haven't even stood up since the beginning, right? So we're going to keep that up. So now we're going to do straight leg abduction. So we're going to be lying on our sides, and now we're really working on our abductors. So it's like the dimple in our side. Knees are lined up. Foot is in control, so we're not floppy. We're in control. Leg extended. We are lifting right from here, right? So if you put your hands here, there's like a dent. Ready. And begin. So I'm starting to get real sore. So if you can go higher, right? 10 seconds. And switch. Breathe out on the way up, breathe in on the way down. Stop. Good job. Excellent, excellent. Make sure you're stretching. See, at 30 minutes is really intense, right? So this is all we need, 30 minutes for a really good glutes workout. Make sure you're stretching. Stretching is so important, guys. It just helps blood circulation. Your nutrition is in the blood and it's in your plasma. So the more it circulates, the more growth and benefit you get, all right? Again, ready. And begin. Again, if you've got an ankle weight that's functional or a resistance band, you can handle it, definitely recommend it, right? 5 seconds. Switch. Ten seconds. And stop. Nice. So we're going to do one more set of that. And I'm noticing we're coming to close to the end, right? So if you want to do one more exercise with me after we do one more set, stick around. We're going to do one more glute exercise for sure, right? There's a lot of other glute stretches too, by the way. This one's just the easiest for me to communicate with you guys. I can show you more of that later. Last set, ready, and begin. Breathe in on the way down. Breathe out on the way up. Breathe in, breathe out. And switch. Oh. 10 seconds. Stop. Okay. Last exercise, guys. If you got to run, all good. If not, please stick around. Might go a minute or two after. So, okay. So this one's funky, but this is a good one, right? So we're gonna do, last one is it's a supine, so we're laying down, hip abduction. So definitely want to have a band for this if you can. So I'm gonna be doing this with you guys, right? Sometimes I look funny when I work out, but I don't care because they're good exercises, right? So what it is you're gonna be on your back. Let's put the band on right below our knees, and we're up tabletop position. Foot is in control. We're breathing out and we're going out. Here's a front view, right? So just like this. You want to keep in control. Don't let it fling you in. Everything's in control, and make sure you go all the way in, all the way out. Ready. And begin. 40 straight seconds. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. 30 seconds. Ten seconds. And stop. Another good glute stretch, just like this. So if you're watching me right now, just like that, just like this. Switch. All right, let's do this again. 2 more sets. Ready. And begin. $20 seconds. You want to make sure you're holding when you're open, right? So do a 2 count. 1, 2, back. 1, 2, back. 10 seconds. If you can grab on your glutes. I honestly like holding on to my glutes because I feel it working, and that really helps. And stop. It is silly. It is funny when I tell people to grab their butt, but as of all the years of training and all the sports I've played, the best way to work a body part that difficult is by just grabbing it, because you feel it working, and then it cuts out the doubt of what you're doing, right? Last set here. Ready. And begin. Right? I feel my glutes working so good right now that I know that what I'm doing is correct, right? And that's so important. Last set of the day, adding a little bit extra time here. Let's finish strong. Don't slow up. These are the results. These are the reps that matter right now. 10 seconds. Almost there. Fast, pick up the speed, and stop. Give yourself a round of applause. Excellent job, everyone. If you enjoyed this class, same time next week on Wednesday. If you want to learn more about abs, core, and lower back, that class is Friday, 9 a.m. It's on ClassPass. Feel free to book it. We're going to go over core and proper breathing techniques and how to get a six-pack. Target the love handles and kill the lower belly pooch. Take care, everybody. My pleasure. Just come back. Absolutely. I'm a professional trainer. I'm always teaching. So just keep hopping on. Looking forward to it, Sonia.